Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final boarding call for Allegiant Air Flight 94 with service to Oakland. All passengers should now be on board through gate A20. Final call. You can help increase the effectiveness of the Carrick Airport Security Program by following these practices. Do not accept items from persons you do not know. Do not look after baggage that is not your own. If you see any unusual activities or
Allegiant Flight number 872 Austin. This is the final boarding call. If you're holding the boarding pass, please make your way to gate A17. The door will be closed. When it's closed, it won't be reopened.
Good. Yep. Another what? Hour and a half. Imagine this piece. Oh boy. No more Las Vegas for me.
Attention Legion passengers shopping on flight 8 with service to Austin. Boarding is now closed.
Spirit Airlines is currently boarding all rows, all zones for flight 2956, servicing to Seattle. If you'd like to confirm ticket on this flight, please make your way to gate A15. Once again, Spirit Airlines currently boarding all rows, all zones for flight 2956, servicing to Seattle, to gate A15. If you'd like to confirm ticket on this flight, please make your way to gate A15.
Seattle's wonderful. You survived, so I can go Google tomorrow. You might have a problem.
I'm ready to go.
Because I did take note that the checkout of the Seattle airline, that was the one that said that airline had a better plan. Even the rental car, the rental car was usually
This is service to last and final boarding call for the following passenger: Troy McCall, Juan Ruiz, Denise Gomez, and Vincent Gomez. Please make your way to gate A20. We're currently boarding all passengers in our rows. Boarding doors will be closing in less than 2 minutes.
Beep, 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 beep. lot of flat butts. You're right about that. That's funny. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'm leaving here another for an hour and a half. Yeah, this is Vegas. I don't expect nothing less. You know, just keeping it a buck, keeping it 100. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be a bunch of fatties before I got here. I know where I came to. Oh, you're in Walmart, huh? Okay. Yeah, you know, I already know what it is before I got here. I didn't think I was gonna be impressed by the women here, you know. And I didn't meet anybody that was from Vegas. Everybody was, you know, on vacation or just visiting or something like that. So I didn't meet anybody from Vegas. Not one person. Which is kind of expected, you know.
Final boarding opportunity for flight 2956, servicing to Seattle. If you hold a confirmed ticket on this flight, please make your way to gate A15 as your flight is fully boarded and ready for on-time departure. Once again, final boarding opportunity for flight 2956, servicing to Seattle. If you hold a confirmed ticket on this flight, please make your way to gate A15. Once the last guest has been scanned, doors will be closing soon after this announcement.
Was it worth the trip? Yeah. I mean, I spent time with my brother, so it was worth it. I mean, I didn't come out here for me. You know what I'm saying? If I came out here for me, I'd have went to Miami, someplace like that. But I came out here to spend time with my big bro. That's it. He had a good time. That's all that matters. Plus, he's easily impressed by casinos and all that good stuff. Yeah, family's very important. Sometimes you have to put how you feel, put what you want to do to the side. You know? Took me some time to get there. But sometimes, man, you gotta be like, look, it's much bigger than just me. And it's only for 2 days. 2 days didn't kill me, you know. There'll be other times for me to go somewhere where I really want to go. So that's how I look at it. I look at it like we never been anywhere together before as far as traveling go. So I'm like, hey, this is opportunity that we could do it. So I said, let's go. You know? Yeah, that's about manhood. But adjusting is about manhood.
Last and final boarding opportunity for flight 2956, servicing to Seattle. Still paging Seattle guest Dylan Fisher, Jessica Ryan Huseman, Emma's Craft, Madison Ralston, Francisco Salavar, and Jared Wright in the boarding area. Please make your way to gate A15 as your flight is fully boarded and ready for on-time departure.
Can't be selfish all the time, man. You know? That's how I look at it. It's the memories, man, that you should cherish. It's priceless, especially as you get older. You know, as I've gotten older, I don't take things for granted as much as I used to.
For your protection
Exactly.
and those around you, the federal government has declared
That's the only thing I ever
face
claimed
coverings are mandatory in the
that I was trying to be as a
Please
man.
keep your
That's it.
mouth and nose covered.
I don't make no other claims.
For
I let
your
other people be the
protection and
judge.
those around you,
But the only thing I'm trying to do,
government has declared face coverings
I'm trying to
are
be a man
mandatory in the
24/7.
airport. Please keep your mouth and nose
365.
covered.
That's it. Anything else people say, hey, that's on them. That's their opinion. But, you know, Vegas was cool. You know. But I think if, you know, I don't gamble. So gambling seems to be the thing here. If you don't gamble, I don't really think it's worth coming here. Unless you come here with a group of people, family, friends, etc. But if it's not worth coming here by yourself. That's just my opinion. Especially if you don't gamble. And I don't gamble. So, you know. Yeah. Plus, you know, I don't gamble. I'm not a betting man. The only thing I bet on is myself. But, you know, it's all good. What about the food? You know, the food was alright here, man. You know, they got the food at the casinos ain't no better than no other restaurant. Really. And you know, they got the chain restaurants here as well. But the food at the casino, man, it ain't really no better, you know, than the average restaurant, really. You know? That's what I would say about that. That's what I would say about the food.
Nice.
But you can come here, you can get your party on with a group of people. If you gamble, you can do that. You know, but that's really about it, man. That's just how I see it. There's a lot of entertainment here.
Final boarding opportunity for flight 2956, servicing to Seattle. Still teaching Seattle guests. Jesserin Newsman, Emma Kraft, Madison Rawson, and Francisco Salazar.
Yeah.
If you're in the boarding area, please make your way to gate A15. Flight is fully boarded and ready for our on-time departure. Your doors will be closing after this announcement. Last and final boarding opportunity for flight 2956, servicing to Seattle. Doors closing after this announcement.
Yeah, they got a few all-you-can-eat buffets, just depending on what where you stay at, what casino you stay in. I know they have them, but I didn't go to them. But, you know, overall, it was worth the trip. I ain't gonna front and say it wasn't worth it, you know. But I wouldn't come back again unless group of people, friends, you know. That's the only way I would come back here. I wouldn't fly here by myself again. You know. Plus, it's a little hot out here too. Not hot like not hot and humid though. It's just hot. It's like they got dry heat out here, but I didn't really sweat a lot. I didn't really broke a sweat until yesterday. But it's not as hot as being on the East Coast. I'll tell you that much. Like in that Georgia heat, that's a different type of heat. But it's not that hot. It doesn't get that hot out here like that. It doesn't get humid like it does on the East Coast, but it gets hot. So 100 degrees here
Can help increase the effectiveness
doesn't
of
feel like 100
airport
degrees
security program by following these practices.
as it would on the East
Do
Coast.
not accept items from persons you do not know. Do not look after baggage that is not your own. If you see
Yeah.
any unusual activities or unattended baggage, record it
Plus,
immediately.
I got a straight shot flight here too
Within the airport
from Atlanta,
terminal.
so that was a good thing. 3 hours non-stop. You know, so.
Get a bottle of water.
But besides that, man, I don't really have anything bad to say about Vegas. But
Ladies and gentlemen,
I mean, I wasn't impressed with the scenery or anything like that. You know,
will now depart from gate
Not really.
A3 at 3:43 p.m.
I didn't see anything that I haven't seen before. You know, I've been to casinos in Florida, Fort Lauderdale area. So I kind of had an idea how it would look before I came here. But the casinos here are just much bigger. And of course they have many, many more casinos versus Florida, you know. Walter. Black Ram, yeah. Let's see, yeah, smash the like button. So, okay. He wasn't that trend. I know it was a lot of weirdos out there. Oh, yeah, it was a lot of weirdos. A lot of weirdos, for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of weirdos out here, for sure. No doubt about it. Yeah. But most people I met, like I said, I didn't meet anybody that was from Vegas. Most people I met were from the Midwest and California. You know, I didn't meet nobody else in Vegas. I was looking to meet, I wanted to meet somebody that was from Vegas, but I didn't meet one person. Which is, you know, it's all good. Yeah. But hey, man, you know. But if you're the type of person that gamble, hey, this is the place to come, for sure. This is the place to come if you gamble. If you play poker or blackjack, 21, this is the place. You know, sky's the limit here as far as gambling goes. They probably got the best casinos I ever seen, as far as, you know, that the scenery goes when it comes to gambling. Yeah, I always try to get to know people everywhere I go. I think everybody should do that. I think that's a good idea. Don't just go places just to have a good time. Make an effort to try to meet local people, because you just never know, man. You never know what could happen. You know, you just never know. I've met people from all over the world, and over time, once you start, getting to know them, you just never know what could happen. Nah, I got here Friday. I'm leaving today. Yeah, I got here Friday. I'm leaving today. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final boarding call for Spirit Airlines Flight 1656 with service to Kansas City. All passengers should now be on board through gate A11. Final call.
Yeah, man, yeah. But I think people come here like this place is like a weekend destination for a lot of people, especially if you live in California. So some of the people I met here, they said they come here all the time, being that they live only a few hours away. So this is like an annual thing for a lot of people that live
Ladies
in this
and
neck of the
gentlemen,
woods.
Allegiant Air announces the following gate change. Allegiant Air Flight 729 with service to Fresno will now depart from gate A3 at 3:43 p.m. Thank you.
Yeah, and you just never know what could happen, bro. Y'all might, be friends, have form a bond, and y'all might just do some shit together, do some fly shit together. You just never know, bro. You just never know. That happened to me quite a few times. I mean, sometimes the people you least expect, y'all end up being pretty cool. Y'all end up doing some fly shit together, man. Y'all end up breaking bread together and everything. You just never know. You just never know what can happen. Just never know, man. Just never know, man. I tell you one thing, I've seen a lot of big bellies out there. A lot of overweight women out here. I'll tell you that much. And a lot of them come from the Midwest. A lot of hillbillies, a lot of big bellies. Yeah. A lot of that out here. I didn't see a lot of women that were physically fit. I'll say that much. I didn't see a lot of that. A lot of overweight women, a lot of obese, fat, whatever you want to call them. A lot of that. I didn't see a lot of, saw a lot of average looking women. I didn't see a lot of 8s and 9s. Wasn't a lot of that. A lot of 7s, which is cool. 7s is cool. You know, I usually gravitate towards 7s anyway. You know, so nothing wrong with 7s, but a lot of women overweight that come here. Not a lot of physically fit women I've seen here. A lot of hydrogel asses, a lot of silicone breasts, a lot of that. A lot of surgery. You know, people got the nose jobs, what else they got? The Botox. I saw a lot of that. Lip injections.
And those around you.
They got it all here.
Has declared
I saw a bunch of that.
in the airport. Please keep your
Which
mouth
I wasn't surprised. It's Vegas.
For your protection and those around you, the federal government has
But
declared
if you come here, just don't be surprised.
in the airport.
Yeah.
Please keep your mouth and nose covered.
But ain't a lot of women I haven't seen a lot of women that are physically fit here. Now, maybe some of the local women are physically fit. But, you know, like I said, I didn't meet any women that were from Vegas or anybody from Vegas. I met people that were from elsewhere. Midwest, California, South, places like that. You know? Yeah, smash the like button, man. Share this video with anybody that is thinking about going to Vegas. You know. Just send me an email if you got any more questions about Vegas, man. You know. I actually been to I stayed at the Golden Nugget and I went to 10 casinos. I think he went to like 10 casinos. My brother, he likes sightseeing. He wanted to go to all the damn casinos. I mean, the big ones anyway. So I went to Caesar's Palace, MGM, New York. What's the other one? Excalibur. What's the other one, man? It's like, and some more. The other one, man, I can't remember. Yeah, we was walking around yesterday. We was walking around damn near the whole day. We did so much walking. My feet started hurting. Yeah, that's how much walking we did. You know, I'm not used to walking a lot. So, I was like, shit. When my feet started hurting. My feet started cramping up. So I had to call it an early one last night. Which was okay because I was, had to get ready to leave today. So my feet started to cramp up I just, took a shower and laid it down. And laid my feet up in there so I could heal up for the day. And that was my stay in Vegas, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would confirm ticket for Spirit Flight number 1656, Swiss service to Kansas City here at A11, Alpha 11, please make your way immediately for boarding here at A11, Alpha 11. Flight is fully boarded, ready for on-time departure.
Yeah. But you can definitely get at the chicks here in Vegas. That's for sure. You can get at them. It's not difficult at all, really. There's a lot of older women here too. That's another thing. I'm gonna say the majority of people
You can help increase
here
the effectiveness of the CARE
are,
Airport Security Program by following these practices.
late
Do not accept items from persons
40
you do
plus.
not know. Do
The
not
majority of
look
people are
at
40
baggage
plus.
that is not
It ain't a
yours.
lot of
If you see any unusual activity
people in the 20s and
or
30s here.
baggage, report it immediately.
That's not the majority. The
Any
majority are
flight
40
courtesy
plus.
telephone within the airport terminal. Thank you.
You know, that's the majority here. And it ain't a lot of, not a lot of young people around here, like you would think. Even on the weekends, I would think it would be more younger people, but no, not really. The majority is still 40 plus. That's the majority. There ain't a lot of people in the 20s here that I've seen. Now I've seen a lot of people walking on the street, but I didn't see a lot of people, a lot of young people in the casinos like that. A lot of people in the casinos are 40 plus. Now a lot of people. Now of course there's some young people in the 20s walking around, but they weren't staying in the casinos. I don't know what the hell they were doing. Yeah, a lot of people out of shape here. Yeah, I said that. A lot of people out of shape up here. I was kind of surprised, to be honest. It's like 100 degrees right now. But it doesn't feel like 100 degrees, though. That's the thing. Yeah, a lot of people are out of shape here. I was like I'm in here. I was surprised, to be honest. But a lot of these people, you know, they from the Midwest. They hillbillies. So that's what you got. Yeah, I'm on the way back now. Well, I probably got another hour, probably another hour now before I get on the plane. You know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's not like, and of course, you know, every city, even Vegas, is not what they make it out to be. Am I coming back to Vegas? Nah, I doubt it. Only way I'll come back here is if I come with a group of people. You know? But I wouldn't come back here by myself. Nah, nothing against Vegas, but it's just not. I mean, I don't gamble. I don't really have a reason to come back here. I don't really have a reason to come back here. I mean, the highlight for this city is the casinos. It's all about the casinos. And I don't gamble, so I don't have any reason to come back here. Unless it's on business, like a conference or something like that. But other than that, Nah. No, just like I said, I came down here to spend time with my brother. They got the football. Yeah, they do have the football team, but I'm not into football like that. I'm not going to travel down here to go to the football game. Hell no. Yeah. But, you know. But if you gamble, hey, this is a place to be. If you gamble. If you in the, you know, come down here and go to casinos, do your thing. You know?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Smash the like button, man.
final boarding call for Spirit Airlines Flight 1656 with service to Kansas City. All passengers should now be on board through gate A11. Final call.
Big mama. Good Lord. Oof. If I got big like that, I'd kill myself. Give me a knife. I can't take it anymore. Give me a knife. I can't take it anymore. Shit. Give me a knife. Give me a knife. Can't take it anymore. Big mama. Anybody that get that big, you know they eat anything. They're not picky at all. Not at all. Yeah, but they can have her. Shit. Give me a knife.
Spirit Airlines still paying you the following guests for Spirit flight number 1656 for service to Kansas City: Casey Castro, Jack D. Fiance, Hugh Tran, Lisa McKee-Ragdude. Leaving the terminal boarding area, please make your way immediately for boarding A11. Alpha 11 is the final boarding call. Spirit flight number 1656 for service to Kansas City.
How much is my hotel room? I didn't pay. My brother paid. I don't know how much you paid. Yeah, I don't know how much you paid. If I had to guess, I would say it's I would probably say it's probably $150 a night, if I had to guess. But I don't think he paid $150 a night though. I think he had some type of discount, you know. But if I had to guess, without a discount, it's probably $150 a night. Yeah. You know. Vegas usually have cheap rooms. Go into a casino. It depends on the casino. From what I've been looking at, it depends on the casino. Depends on the casino. From what I've been seeing. And plus, during the weekends, it's much higher than weekdays at most casinos. So the weekday you might get it. It might be $80 a day. The weekends it might go up. It'll go up over 100. And plus, you gotta also have to remember that a lot of these casinos, almost all of them, have a lot of fees. They have a lot of fees, admin fees. So the admin fees might be $40 or $50, and they'll have some. Then you got taxes. So that's another thing. And then they might have like a booking fee that might be another $30. So they have that type. So the room itself might be, you might get $80 a day, but the booking fee and the admin fee might be about the same as the room for a weekday.
For your protection and those around you, the federal government has declared face coverings are mandatory in the airport.
I'm not a gambler either.
Keep your mouth
I guess I
and
put
nose
Vegas
covered.
on the bucket list.
For your protection and those around you, the federal government has declared face coverings are mandatory in the airport. Please keep your mouth and nose covered.
Any clubs? No, I didn't go to no clubs. Of course, I went to bars. I went to, like I said, I went to 10 casinos. But they have kind of like a street party here on Fremont Street, where they have live performances outside. So you can talk to the women outside. You can talk to people outside and inside. So you don't really have to go to a nightclub to meet people. You can meet people anywhere in Vegas. Could be in the casino, could be outside the casino, you know. So it really depends. That's okay. Let's see. But I would say, would you recommend to go meet women? I would say, man, I'd say go to Miami, bro. Miami's the shit. Go to Miami, man. That's what I would say. Miami, on the East Coast, I'd say go to Miami, bro. Summertime, especially. Miami, Charlotte, where else? Yeah, that's Miami's, I like Miami. Miami has a good vibe. But you can really meet people anywhere, man.
He looked at her real quick.
It ain't really the place. Now, some places are easier than others, of course. But, hey, man, go to Brazil. Go to Brazil. You know, Colombia. Places like that. What else I would say? Those places are it's not that far. So I said, hey, Brazil, Miami, Colombia, you know, I would say North Carolina, like Charlotte. That's what I would recommend at the moment, man. You know, now what I would recommend is wait until all the restrictions are down, as far as going to Colombia or Brazil. That's what I would say. They got a lot of restrictions, you know, and Colombia, you know, their restrictions is go up and down. One day they got restrictions, and the next week they don't. So I would say wait a while before you travel abroad, overseas, you know. That's what I would say. That's what I would recommend.
You can help increase the effectiveness of the CARE Airport Security Program by following these practices. Do not accept
And I can't forget about Dallas too. Can't forget about Dallas.
After baggage that is not your own.
Yeah, Dallas is cool.
If you see any unusual activity or unattended baggage, report it immediately using any white courtesy telephone within the airport terminal. Thank you.
Quality hookers. You know what? I didn't see a lot of that in Vegas. I didn't see a lot of that in Vegas. Not like I was looking for it, but I didn't see a lot of that. So I can't really speak on it. Mississippi in the house. Yeah, I'm at the Las Vegas airport on the way back to Atlanta. Las Vegas, yeah, give Vegas a shot. I've been to the DR, me and my cousin. We had a blast. I want to go to Colombia and Brazil next year once all the virus stuff dies down. Hopefully. Yeah. I haven't been to the DR either, or Colombia or Brazil. But I just kept hearing about Brazil for since the 90s. Brazil seems to have more structure than Colombia or the DR. Yeah, Colombia seems to be more like LA, Wild Wild West. Anything can happen at any given time in LA. That's what Colombia seems to be to me. That's the vibe that I get based on how people talk about Colombia. And DR seems to be different from Brazil and Colombia. Yeah. The day come out, Father's Day. I'm just messing. Okay, man. Yeah, Vegas usually have. Yeah, man. Yeah, smash the like button, man. I'm about to,
Attention please. Paging Patricia Dorman. Please dial 0 on an airport courtesy telephone for the operator. Paging Patricia Dorman. Please dial 0 on an airport courtesy telephone for the operator.
go out there and get married. No, I already did the marriage thing already. I'm not gonna do that again. You know? The only thing I want is kids. That's it. The only thing I want is kids. But the woman I have kids with have to be a certain type of woman. You know? For a large percentage of women, marriage is like, man, a dream job. Then a couple of years later, the man have ownership in the business that hired you. Well, you have to do marriage your way, not her way or society's way. If you play the game the way they want you, you lose. Period. If you play the game the way they want you to do it, you'll always lose. Always. Family law overwhelming favors. Of course they favor the women. You know why? Because women spend the most money in this society. So of course they're gonna favor women. That's how it's set up. I could yeah, check out the podcast, the Love Can't Wait podcast. Don't forget to check that out. And if you want more help, man, with in regards to women, go to SharpGameAtl. But don't forget to check out the Love Can't Wait podcast.
May I have your attention?
Just Google it.
Paging Patricia Dorman. Please dial
And leave me a review. I need more reviews.
telephone for the operator. Paging Patricia Dorman.
The recent
Please dial
booking
0
against
on
two
an
polls show
emergency
women
telephone for the
initiate 84% of divorce. Yeah, women, they do initiate most of the divorces. That's a fact. Damn near every woman I know wanted to get a divorce from a guy. Almost every woman. I'm a thumbnail king. You like that? Shit. By the way, I'm a woman and practicing attorney. Oh, really? What are your what kind of cases you have? What's your specialty? I'm a lawyer who takes command for the house, cars, pension, and kids. Oh, so you're a divorce attorney? Or what? That's your specialty? Yeah, hit the CashApp. Hit the CashApp, man. CashApp, $SharpGameAtl. You know what it is. Practicing law, I've learned modern women want the power and benefits of a man, the privilege and entitlement of a woman, and the responsibility and accountability of a child. You got that right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get married, you got to do marriage the way you want it, not the way she wanted, not the way society wants you to. You got to go against the status quo, man. That's the only way. That's almost the only way you're gonna win out here today. You got to like totally go against what everybody else is doing, and almost any area of your life. That's been the only thing that has worked for me out here. I'm telling you, almost every time that I tried to fit in with what's going on in society, I almost always failed. It almost always went wrong. I mean, I'm not even exaggerating. I'm just telling you what has worked for me and what hadn't worked for me. I would not advise young men to marry nowadays. Yeah, I don't advise them to get married, but if they're gonna do it, you gotta do it your way. You gotta do it your way, like BK, baby. Not getting married in your 20s and 30s is like missing out on buying the last ticket for your Titanic. Now, getting married in your 20s, in my opinion, is too early, because you're still trying to find yourself and you're still trying to figure out things. I would say if you're gonna do it, get married like when you're at least 35 or above. That's my opinion. I think when guys, well, I'm not, I can't speak for women, but I'm gonna say most guys in their 20s, they still trying to figure out things. Most guys, and they don't even know who they are yet. So it's very difficult for most guys to figure out who they are, where they're going, plus be married with kids. That's a lot. I think that's a lot on a guy in the 20s. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong about that. Maybe some guys have it all figured out in the 20s. Maybe the majority of guys have it all figured out in the 20s. I could be wrong, but based on my experience and meeting all the guys that I've known, in my short life so far, most guys did not have it figured out in the 20s. They had to make a lot of changes and sacrifices, and and they didn't really start to get things together until they were mid-30s. Now, if you come from a family that's already established and they have kind of a sort of blueprint laid, well, that's a different scenario. That's a different scenario. But most of us don't come from families where everything is pretty much, the blueprint is laid, and all you gotta do is plug in and follow the yellow brick road, so to speak. Most of us don't come from families like that. A wise man once said, never sign a contract with someone who gets paid to break it. Yeah, that's some good advice. As a matter of fact, we stopped in Atlanta on the way back from the DR. Would you advise visiting ATL? Our women there, I'm from the DC area, and the women are very driven. Now, in Atlanta is not what it used to be. Atlanta got a lot of ratchet women. Atlanta is not the spot no more. A lot of ratchet women in Atlanta. So, I don't advise people to live in Atlanta and visit Atlanta at all.
This is service the final boarding call, verified 612, services to Minneapolis. All ticket and confirmed guests. Please make your way to number 88. That is Alpha 8 reporting departure. Once again, this is a
That has definitely changed over the past 15 years.
If you have a confirmed ticket on this flight, please make your way to number 88. That is Alpha 8 reporting departure.
Yeah, a lot of ratchetness. No, I don't have kids yet. Why are some guys getting married in the 20s getting? Well, a lot of guys they wanna have families, and they wanna try and beat the odds. They want they grew up in families, so they want what their parents had. That's why guys keep getting married. That's the only logical reason to get married is if you want a family. That's why they keep doing it. It's normal to get married and have kids and a wife. That's normal in this society. I mean, when I was growing up, that was a normal thing. And it's changed a little bit, of course. A lot of divorces, but people still want, they still want to have kids and be married. No woman wants to die lonely. No one. I don't think any woman. I never met a woman that said, "Hey, I just want to die lonely." I just never met a woman that said that. Just think about the worst woman you know. She doesn't want to die lonely, regardless of how screwed up she might be. And even guys want to, they want to be married. I look like Mayweather Senior. Yeah, that is Mayweather Senior. Yeah, he looked exactly like what you see on the TV. Mayweather. Yeah, that was him for real. He's an old guy, still trying to hold on. Did I get the vax? Nope. What can I do for you? Civilization flourishes. Feminist woman, what can you do for me? Civilization crashes. Yeah, see, the more opportunities women get, the worse the relationships between men and women will become. You can already see it already. I mean, that's any society. The more rights, opportunities, money women make, the worse their social lives become. We're in a more unhappy today than ever.
We were thankful for the following guests: Madeline Hardy, Troy Chavez, Dominique Dinska, Raul Guy,
Yeah,
Cody
Floyd Daddy, yeah.
Johnson, Natalie Lane, Long Lore, Terrain Riley, Mai Yang, plenty of two. If you're in the concourse or terminal, please proceed immediately to the line A8. That is out A for boarding departure. Your flight is fully boarding, ready for on-time departure. Once again, final call, Spirit Flight 612, services to Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Yeah, don't forget to check out the podcast, the Love Can't Wait podcast. Just Google it. Remember, man, most women don't care about your struggles. They just hang out at the finish line and pick the winners. Yeah, you're right about that. Bro, you at the airport?
May I have your
Relax.
attention, please?
You just
This is
build.
the gate change from Sun Country Airlines. Flight 106 with service to Minneapolis.
Bro, I mean, you gotta know how to take care of yourself, bro. And the vaccines don't guarantee you that you won't catch anything. Come on, man. You need to do a little research, brother. If you took that shot, they didn't guarantee you that you wouldn't get sick or catch a virus. Come on now. You had to sign if you took that vaccine. They didn't guarantee you that you weren't gonna get sick. You gotta think, bro. Just like they don't guarantee you if you take the flu shot, you won't ever get the flu. Come on now. You don't gotta be a genius to figure that out. I mean, what I'm gonna do? Stay in the house, don't go nowhere, because I didn't take a vaccine. Stay locked up. What I'm supposed to do? Not live my life? I don't want to live that life. This is the first time I flew in over a year. No, actually, what, a year and a half? Well, I'm supposed to go another year and a half? And just work? Don't go nowhere? Don't go around friends? Don't go around family? Come on, man. And if you're already sick already, okay, maybe you should stay away from people. Maybe you should stay at home. If you're a diabetic, if you got high blood pressure, or maybe you should stay away from people because you have a weak immune system. So I would be worried too if that was the case, but that ain't the case. I'm a healthy guy. I got a physical last month. I got checked for everything, known to man. And I'm negative. So hey, you know,
May I have your attention?
it is what it is.
This is the gate change announcement for Sun Country Airlines, Flight 106 with service to Minneapolis. All passengers will board at gate B50. This is the gate change announcement for Sun Country Airlines, Flight 106 with service to
That's
Minneapolis.
ATL used to be a place to be black people. Well, a lot of black people are starting to leave Atlanta, bro. If they haven't left yet, they're being pushed out, way out in past Clayton County. A lot of black people are way out in these, like Fayette County, places like that. Yeah, a lot of black people being pushed out, bro, by the high ass prices, cost of living. So that's what it is. But if you know people in Atlanta, hey, you can come on the weekend and have a good time. But
What's up, Jay?
what the hell is this? 100 years we have a flu shot that's only 40% effective, but in just 10 months we have a plague shot that's supposedly 85% effective. Yeah, it is fishy. I need to do research. Yeah, you built different. I am built different. I agree with you with that. I am built different. I'm a lot different from a lot of people. I've beaten the odds many times, bro. I say, I'm doing this shit damn near all my life, bro. So this ain't nothing new to me. You know? I beat the odds, man. As a matter of fact, bro, I'm not even supposed to be alive based on most doctors' standards. So, and P.S. by the way, my doctor that said I'm not supposed to be, one of the doctors that said I wasn't supposed to be alive, he's dead now. He didn't even make it to 60. So that tells you the people, some of the doctors that you're going to be dealing with out here. They're giving you advice that they can't even follow. I mean, go to any hospital, most clinics. People that's giving you advice, they overweight. They weigh 200-300 pounds. I'm not gonna listen to them. Hey, I believe in leading by example, bro. I don't believe in do as I say, not as I do. That's bad leadership, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not leadership. Do as I say, not as I do. That ain't leadership. That's the problem with being in North America. It's bad leadership out here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's why things are the way it is in this country.
Allegiant Air Flight 729 with service to Fresno. All passengers should now be on board through gate A3.
Ever get your passport, travel the world, traveling, open your mind up. I want to go to Australia. Yeah, Australia, Japan. I've never been to New Zealand. I can't speak on that. Yeah, Australia, Japan, it's cool. Thailand, Hawaii, you know, she got a big butt, eh? What else out there? Dubai. Dubai is expensive, but it's a nice place to visit. What else? Colombia, Brazil, Singapore, Zimbabwe,
Attention in the terminal.
Places like that, man.
Final boarding call for Allegiant Flight 729 with service to Fresno. We are currently boarding all passengers here at gate A3. We are looking for our last and final passenger aboard Flight 729. If you hear your name being called, please immediately make your way to the boarding area. Still looking for Severo Sanchez and Stefan Santiago. Once again, Severo Sanchez and Stefan Santiago. If you're in the terminal, please immediately make your way to gate A3 for an on-time departure. Doors will be closing immediately after this announcement, and once they close, they will not reopen. Once again, Severo Sanchez and Stefan Santiago, this is your last and final boarding announcement for Allegiant Flight 729 with service to Fresno. Doors will be closing immediately after.
Well, I'm about to bounce, man. You know. Share the video. Smash the like button. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.